Welcome back to Doomstone. We've finished sterile materials. So the time has come to pick what our next tier of research is going to be. I want to do brewing at some point. Coal mining? Stone quarry? Don't think so. Composting. Another option. Frontier equipment. Bear trap. Panning spot. Interesting. Pan for gold. I guess that's just a trap. Props, I don't think we need anything there. Clockwork's the whole thing to look at some point. Magic too. We could still use probably more recreation if there's anything. Also tools is not bad. Cleaver. Cut meat and bone alike. Cooking speed bonus. It'd be pretty good. We do really need that cooking bonus. Bandolier, Desperado hat, fringe pants, sombrero, a whole bunch of equipment types here. Not sure how many of these matter. Trader's coat could be useful. Gentleman's pants. Sure. Then unresearchable. Let's do tools. I think we should get tools done. It'll help us keep up on food production. Tools. I really want to get another bench in. I don't know where to put it. We might put it in the hospital, which we've been working on here. So let's go ahead and do floors, sterile tile this entire room. We'll do the doors with sterile tile. And has somebody delivered components to this lamp at all? No, we only have one. So we can't even get a lamp in there. If we do use the hospital, then we'll have to light it with like torches. Good bed. Normal bed. Deconstruct. Rebuild a new one. And then we can put in our support furniture here too. We already have the end tables. We can put in dressers. So if we put a dresser in there, it links to just the one side, I think. We'll go ahead and put in two dressers. We'll do a dresser, and then we'll go ahead and do a wardrobe and a wardrobe. Wardrobe. I kind of hate that. It's fine, though. It'll work. I've replaced all these tables with bone countertops, which are a linkable thing where they'll merge together. It'll look more like an actual countertop in a saloon that way. I could maybe do them out of wood instead of bone, which also might look a little better. I could just paint them, though, with the paint shop, which I might do. Then what else do we need in here? I guess we don't need too much more else. I could put in a workbench, or a research bench. I think that's fine. I think it's a fine thing to do. It matches the hospital pretty well. Then we got medicine cabinets. We also allow drugs. I think we'll just go ahead and medicine. Set this one to herbal. I guess do medicine and medicinal cactipine. Then we can let this get moved and kill you. And get that medicine moved out of the sheriff's office, which was never really a place where it made any sense. Why do I have urns in the sheriff's office of all places? That doesn't really track. That's kind of random. Who do we want to give urns to? We'll give one to Flint, because that's a good place for there to be like a double bedroom at some point. Poppy, I'll give you an urn. You've earned it, Poppy. You're the first child to grow up in the colony. You have a special place in our hearts. I think you've earned an urn. The other thing we could do here is do some more exploratory mining to try and find some components. It would be good to get the other prosthetic limb made. I want a permanent lamp, ideally, in the hospital. one that's not going to go out as the power cuts out. And we got jail doors we want to put in. We've got other stuff to do too. So where do we want to do some exploratory mining? We could do just some regular mining and see if we stumble across anything. Like we could mine out this steel pretty easily. Oh, and I put in a quarry, which actually has been built. Let's go ahead and look at the Quarry Platform, which can go just anywhere near it, I guess. Let's put it right here. Masterwork bone countertop. Really now, my dude. That's what you're going to do? Yeah, see, that's pretty good looking. And then if we go to the paint tool, we just say pick a kind of a casual brown color. And we can go ahead and paint that. And that'll probably look more appropriate to the... In fact, let's do like the tables. More appropriately Old West instead of being white. White makes it look like porcelain, which I don't know if they actually had porcelain in the Old West. I guess it's technically possible. I don't know how you make porcelain. But we're also going to paint all this brown. I guess maybe I should wait and see if I actually like the color brown it's going to be, but we'll start painting some stuff. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. Visitors. More visitors. We also have Tattered Apparel. That is on... our melee tank, Sean. That's his really valuable armored vest. Whoops. What did I... Are you going to paint the flowers, maybe? That's this really good Careful Cuirass. So we're going to keep this on him until it just deteriorates, because this is melee hit chance, melee damage multiplier, and it's 130% sharp armor on a mid-layer. It's actually incredible. Visitors. One of the visitor dragonflies, the leader of the faction. Oh man, they sent their leader to come visit. Wild. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a lot of people. Kyle and Kaori have actually fallen through to quarrying, which is pretty surprising. What are we going to get out of this? Quarry resources, chisel blocks, haul mine items, set owner. Okay. Yeah, I guess resources is good if it'll give us stuff that's not just chunks. So I guess we'll leave that. The thought process is that we're going to put in some little worker houses here, potentially, for some miners eventually. Kind of some low-rent domiciles is what they'll be. Because they're just going to be strictly miners. Margaret, are you still working hard? Oh, you're very much still working hard. Why don't you do that? And then you're free to go. Yeah, you enjoy that. You've earned it. And then you can be on your way. Oh, we're drowning in corn again, which is a thing that happens to the point where they just chuck it outside. Big thing is, why is it in the doorway? Why are both the doors propped open with corn? What is that about? Well, anyway, the big thing is that it feeds the animals, which is nice. Although we did get some dandelions planted growing in here that they haven't eaten yet, which is interesting. We actually don't have any starvation notifications either. So it's actually working out pretty well in terms of that. Oh, we got our big hay bales. That's fun. Because he grows hay, so he has big storage hay bales over there. It makes sense. Margaret has given birth to Suskind, which is quite the name. Regenerate part. That means you're a goddamn vampire. Sure wish these kids would stop spawning as vampires. Minus. No, we do this, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then we do that. They spawn as a vampire without a tongue, which is also very weird. It seems like they always spawn as a vampire without a tongue, which I am very confused by. Missing tongue. Nope, you're good, actually. You'll update in a second, probably. Melee, dog person, nervous, and clumsy. Ugh. It's not very good. Clumsy doctor? I'm not sure about that either. Minor bruises and scrapes. I guess it's fine, technically. It doesn't sound like it's fine, but... you don't do anything either. Man. Man, oh man. Alright, I guess I'll train you up as a doctor. Beyond that, yeah, I don't think I have any desire to train use anything else, Suskind. We need a crib for little worthless baby. Let's grab one of these. Let's go ahead and install this. Wait, that was Margaret, right? Yeah. Really? I think we got the notification for Eerie being pregnant first. I'm not sure if that actually makes sense. Kazuki, go get a bed for your new sibling. I'm sure somebody will rescue her. Let's just forbid these guns on the floor like this. They probably get hauled to the hospital now, I suppose. Even though they're not injured. Oh, look at that. The ground from the steam geyser still like clips into the building there, it looks like. Don't really like that. It's unavoidable, though. I wonder if can I delete the steam geyser? I might do that. Colonist needs to rescue Suskind. He got moved to a table. And then we just left him there, huh? Do we have baby clothes? Baby beanie, baby onesie. That looks like it's... What percentage is that at? 73 would double to 146. It's over 51. Should be over 51. Oh, there's a 90%. We'll just use that one. Flint, you're here. Why don't you dress Suskind? Okay, I need Colin to go tailor because a bunch of your clothes have been hauled outside, unfortunately. Alright, you're going to rescue that baby to that bed? Let's just do this. Suskind, reassign. Colin, Flint rather. Draft, drop baby. Dress Suskind in that baby beanie. And then you can haul that little shit away. Another terrible child and another goddamn male. I guess it doesn't really matter with the children generation as much, but we need more adult females in this colony. Alright, they're calling. Why are you making new pants? I guess it is higher priority. Unfinished bandolier pants. Let's move the scarf down. Make sure his other work priorities are done. The bandolier can wait because it's actually inside. The problem is we got to get these things hauled away because they're... The Quarry Platform defaults with allowing unfinished items. And we don't have a stockpile for unfinished items, so they immediately haul them down here. And we'd rather just see them sit on the ground. Failed for an and terrible. Just terrible. We got the countertops and stuff recolored here. It's quite the look. Margaret's still down. How are we doing on food? We're doing alright. Somebody will probably get over to the task. In the meantime, what else have we done? We put in some decorations. We're actually doing... Oh. Eerie. Oh, you're getting a point in magic. Also really good. Maybe we do one of those. But you need to get over here and get working on this prosthetic. Outside allowed area school. Are you... God damn it. Do I do something about that? No, I guess we let her go to school. Sigh. Alright, we've managed to finish the prosthetic arm. I'm going to prioritize Eerie on getting this installed. On Colin, who has been without an arm for quite a long time. Colin is also a crafter who's been just doing crafting with one arm, which is kind of dumb. He's actually got a lot of tailoring projects that are his. I still don't have this poncho done. Wait, do we have a Poncho Build? Oh yeah, we do. Or a Poncho Build that was active. I didn't think we had one that was active. I knew we had a build set up. Alright, let's get this done. Please don't fuck it up. What are you wearing? You're wearing beads and a scarf. Crazy. Come on, Colin. Nice. Alright, there's the prosthetic arm on Colin. Now we need to get prosthetic leg for Sam at some point, but we need components before we can do that. I don't think any of my little... No, exploratory digs have really done much of anything for me. I did put in some additional fence over here so we can mine all this tin ore at some point. It's not really a priority, so I'm not going to do it now. We can go explore in this steel deposit. It's nice to explore in the deposits just because, like, we're not just blindly mining into the hillside. We're actually getting some resources for it. Which is why I'm kind of prioritizing just checking out those pockets. In fact, why don't we just head up here and mine that. And then we can also... Like, we can check this steel. Start going into that hillside, and then I think there was coal down here. Oh no, there's copper ore down here. We can check that. That's on the map edge, so we're going to be real careful with that because we can't fill it back in afterwards. And there's steel here. We could just keep going in this little tunnel and see what happens. You're a dead-ass cactipine. Let's grab you, I guess. What is this? Limestone? Oh, hey, hello, friend. What is your deal? Long-extinct giant mammals. Pig-like omnivorous animals. More aggressive. Stay away from their giant maws. Trainability is advanced. 10% chance. Tame that. I want the murder pig. I absolutely want a hell pig in my colony. For sure. For sure, for sure. Any other cool animals on the map? What is a wind-up for, anyway? Oh, we got Deodons, we got a Brontosaurus. Dude, hello. I'm sure you're not. Trainability intermediate. Okay, we'll tame a Brontosaurus. Why not? What other wildlife do we got? Ostrich, emu, cactopine, salamander, Tililcoatl. Tililcoatl. Male, age 19. Black snake, predator reptile. Deadly poisonous gas. Only attacks humans defensively. We could tame you as well. Why not? We'll tame all the cool animals. That sounds like fun to me. Alright, well, that's probably enough mining stuff queued up here to try and find some stuff. Don't think there's anything else noteworthy right now. Alright, unfortunately this snake has decided to hunt our animal for food. So I think we gotta put it down. Kyle, why are you carrying a bunch of excess stuff? Bills, come out and join us. Ah, now the other thing is hunting for food. Shit. Eat my sheep. Don't eat my other things. If they were going to eat the sheep, I'd let them. Because I really want to tame this thing. Margaret! Officially unloading inventory. Oh, God. How about you help? Alright. In theory, maybe we're fine now. Unfortunately, those are some cool animals we could have tamed, but if they're going to insist on trying to eat my pedigreed raptors, we're just going to have to do that. Where's the other Deodon? We might be able to force somebody to go over and attempt to tame it. Sean, do you do animals? Yeah, absolutely do animals. Cannot tame animals sleeping. Yeah, that would be a problem. Looks like Emma's over here, maybe already trying to tame this Bronto. Fun thing, ooh, bulk good trader is really good. Fun thing with Brontosaurus. They actually are a valid dinosaur genus now again. which is really cool. It's fun how that works. Oliver's just sleeping in there. I want to see what this bulk goods trader has and see if we can do some tames here. I forgot what I was working on before that happened. Oh, I was deciding who to do a mage on because we have Void Link available. We're gonna do it on Flint, I believe I decided. Yeah, 31. So good chance to pass his skills on here. Iron Stomach, fast hands. I mean, Iron Stomach means it's something that keeps him from being more likely to contribute to the colony. He's less likely to be down. But Sean and Red are old as fuck. A lot of the other kids already are good at other things. Like this entire family lineage is really good at shooting. Poppy's really good at shooting. I've made her a dual wielder now. I've given her one of the guns from Margaret, who's going to get a cleaver soon. And yeah, like Colin's already magic. Paul's already magic. So it's like, what's the point? I don't really want to wait for the other kids to grow up. I'd rather do this now. So that really leaves it down to just like somebody like Bill's, but he's already 13 shooting. Oh, he's a Golemancer. Never mind. I forgot he was the Golemancer. But yeah, it's somebody with high shooting, or it's like Flint, who's 11. He's also pretty high shooting, but still. I think he's a good target just because of his age, if nothing else. He's also got no issues as a colonist, which also helps. I don't see the Brontosaurus. Did we actually tame it? Oh my god, we did. Guard and attack. In pen. Aw. Let's put in the pen. Damn it. Not worth it then. Actually not worth it. We'll just slaughter it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, a single Brontosaurus that's going to eat us out of house and home. It doesn't help with combat without us going out of our way of pulling it out of the pen. So it's just not worthwhile. Sorry, big neck friend. You're cool, but you're not that cool. You're not cool enough to deal with you eating all the things you're going to eat. Well, the pig should work, though. The pig should be good. Anyway, Colin, I need you tailoring, my dude. Because you got tailoring shit sitting outside I need to be dealt with. And yeah, we got all these fancy animals we just killed. So we're going to have a lot more meat that's not going to go nowhere. But maybe some interesting leathers. This might be magic leather, which is useful. Light magical leather, only 19. And some magicite, though. That's pretty good. We actually do have use for magicite, so we won't be selling that anymore. Kyle's frickin' cooking. Also not good. Margaret. Hauling stuff. Efficiently unloading on the way to limestone +1. There's a billion things you're doing. I'm not sure what you're doing. Oh, you want to go mine. Well, I don't think that's a good idea. So I'd like you to drop this stuff off. And then I'd like you to go back to cooking. Don't know why you're going to put that on the chair like that. Yeah, don't dig at the limestone. Kyle is dog shit. You go cook. Kyle, go do something else. And then Colin, did you actually haul in the poncho? You freaking did. Okay, great. So all this stuff's hauled in at least. Oh, is he working on the poncho? Yeah, he's working on the poncho. Good. Good, good. Poppy's doing research. Research should be flying now with 2 benches. Yeah, I got Kazuki doing research now, and Kazuki's eccentric, so that's research speed bonus. They have a passion, not much skill, but we can turn him up in it. They're also a really good cook, though, so... They'll do cooking first, though, so it's fine. It's not bad. Where's that trader? Oh, they're here. Roland. Please, components. I need like 30 components from a trader, and then we'd be in like such a good position. Who sells stuff? Hello? Hello? I think they're still maybe coming in. Yeah, you're the trader. Okay, they'll buy sheep from me, which is already high tier. Also meat. I could definitely sell some meat and corn and stuff here. Like plant meat. Just get rid of that. Chicken eggs we don't use. Components. 34. Oh my god, that's so good. Hey, we've got a fertilized pedigree raptor egg. That's really cool. Chem fuel for dynamite could be interesting. Cinder silk, devil skin, bird skin, light leather, pig skin can go, lizard skin can go, Migo matter. 81 sharp, that's not very good either. Sandlion fur is actually pretty good. We don't have much, but we can hold on to what we do have. Star Vampire. Awful. Not interested. Chthonian Chitin. Really had blunts and stuff, but also not terribly interested. Reinforced Barrel. Of course, we have dolls. Unrefined Magicite. We could buy some Magicite from them. I actually don't mind doing that. I'd also like to clear out these deteriorated clothing. Just to get it out of the stockpile. They sell a lot of interesting headgear here we could think about. Grenade belts are not allowed, I don't think. Okay, so that's like everything. So we just gotta even this out. We'll get all their silver from them then. We can just buy all their chem fuel. Let's not. We'll buy an even amount of all their chem fuel though. We'll buy a significant amount of it actually. Brontosaurus meat is fresh. Dromedary meat may not be. Pork is fresh. We can sell the chicken. We can sell a bunch of the dromedary meat. I'll buy the chocolate. 2 males. 2 unbred females. 14 males. We should probably just sell sheep. Everything else is a viable trade good that we can just keep. Let's even take some more stuff off of them here just to make up the difference on that. We could buy that reinforced barrel. I don't know if we can use it for anything technically. $51 is close. Yeah, sure, take an eel off my hands. I guess we'll probably call that good. Artificer's Mask. Research speed, shooting accuracy, social impact. That is from the we could buy that. It's from the steampunk mod, which is fair game for the mod pack. So we could certainly try it out. Do you want to get rid of this cloth clothing? Kind of, but also maybe we can just sell them another sheep. Yeah. And then maybe just throw back the steel. Well, not all of the steel, I guess. 1079. So we take back the eel. And then, the leg. Okay, so that gives us 34 components to play with. It also gives us chem fuel. We need a place to store this chem fuel. That's safe. Let's just store it over here for now. Zone, stockpile zone. Priority critical. Clear all chem fuel. Bam. Let's make sure chem fuel is only going in there. Shouldn't be allowed anywhere else anyway. And then we can go ahead and strip out these jail doors and upgrade those. And we can go ahead and even like toss in some more lamps and stuff wherever we need more lamps. Mostly everything is good. Colin needs some light. Then the boarding house could use some light. I guess we'll go ahead and throw all those in. That's probably going to burn through those components pretty quick. But we'll go for it. Let's go ahead and grab Eerie. She's teaching, of course. Drop an amp here in case we haven't done a magic spell in a little while. But when she's done teaching, we can go ahead and grab her and get that second prosthetic forced. Get those components reserved for that as well. And we should go ahead and haul urgently like this stuff. Make sure that's done too. And just chocolate allowed in here. Chocolat, yes. Okay, well that's pretty goddamn good trade caravan right there. We're down here digging up garbage, sure. Well, what do we want to do now? This can just straight up be destroyed. Even before it's run out of fuel. What do we want to do now? Now that we're swimming in components. Okay, Eerie. Cannot make dynamite belt, need material. Make prosthetic leg. Components haven't been delivered probably, which is why she's not doing that, I would imagine. Yep, there's the components. All right, Eerie, immediately go to work. No matter what you're doing, drop it, get in there, get that prosthetic limb made. And then, yeah, the rest of the construction products have been made in pretty quick order. I don't think there was anything else that was holding us off. Holy God. Oh my God, the Brontosaurus meat. We should really sell that. We should really sell that. Okay, there's no way. Yeah, that's just waste. It's just going to rot. So what we do is we literally trade Brontosaurus meat for steel or whatever. Because that's insane. It looks much more insane seeing it on the ground than I was realizing in the trade menu. So let's get over here real quick and make sure we do that. Honestly, donkeys, shot goats, trainability intermediate. Probably means they're in the pen. So we won't grab them. They won't buy our sheep anymore? Weird. Very weird. Doesn't matter. Honestly, just take their chem fuel. We'll get more chem fuel from somewhere in the future. So there's no reason not to take it. What they have available now. Honestly, 3 barrels? Maybe not the barrels. Maybe not the barrels. 56%. You could take that too off my hands. No, because I need to sell all the Bronto meat. That's gonna frickin' rot. So we sell all the meat we have that's not Bronto. This pork is probably equally fresh, but we don't know how fresh. 355 is all that shows. I'm not sure I believe you. It might actually only be 355 meat on the ground over there. Kind of surprising. Well, anyway, we do that. No, that's 1,000 Bronto meat. It's only counting what's in our stockpile. Oh my God. So yeah, we have another 1,000 Bronto meat. Is there literally anything we can buy from them? That's insane. Let's buy, yeah, so most of it's not hauled, so we can't sell it unless we cheese a stockpile. Which we could do. Right now we'll buy the reinforced barrel. Sell them the rest of the meat. I guess we can start to clear out the dolls. And then fish? Any fish left over? No, I think all the fish has been used. We'll just sell them a tiny bit of corn. Yeah, we'll just toss that barrel in the stockpile. And then if we can actually, like, haul some meat in, we can sell that too. And buy the rest of those barrels. If they're still here. Yeah, I'm probably just going to spend some time hauling some stuff around and buy. Oh, no! Sadie, old age killed the husky. No! Oh, my God. You get buried in the cemetery. Nope, 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 nope. This is, critical. Nope, but nope. Important. Prioritize burying. There we go. Sadie, you were a bonded animal. And a dog and not like a bonded farm animal, you definitely get buried in the cemetery. Sadie, I'm gonna miss you, doggo. We need to get another dog for Sam. He's an old man. He needs his companionship. I went ahead and bought the donkeys. They're actually advanced animals, so they can actually be pretty useful here. Even if they're not good in combat, they will haul, which is surprising. So they were a pretty good pickup. So yeah. That was definitely worth trading off a bunch of that Bronto meat. Honestly, taming the Bronto was pretty good. It just allowed us to slaughter it without any other hassle, which is not bad at all. Have we found anything on our little mining expeditions yet? Don't think we have. There's compacted steel there. Let's start to make our way down into the hillside. See what lies in store. Okay, that's just going to be like a big steel deposit in here. That doesn't matter. It's not going to be a priority. We already finished the deposits that we could reach in here. Basically mine those out entirely. Then we were mining... Where else? We were mining in here, but there's a mountainside there already, so that one's done. Yeah, we started mining up here by the cemetery. That's not going to reach nothing interesting either. Then maybe some deposits up this way. There is this copper ore. We can mine that out. There is technically actually a hidden area here. We can mine into here and see if it's a bigger exposed area. There could be a copper or component deposit in there. It's not likely, but it's technically possible. And that is what we're counting on right now. It's things that are technically possible. I don't think there's any reason to mine that zinc quite yet. When we get tools done and we want to set up the bills for cleavers and surgical equipment, then we can decide if we want to actually mine out some more zinc or copper or something from somewhere. I think we probably have enough as it stands, though. Baby Oliver slipped on the floor. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. They do still have one more barrel, but we are actually down to 500 meat, which I think is fine at that stage. And did the donkeys pick spots here to sleep? This one did, at least. I don't want them in the barn, because I'd rather the barn be used for barn animals. It looks like we're fine. Oh, the other one's up there. I'm just blind as a bat. Okay. And we're definitely going to put a priority in finding a new dog for our good pal Sam. How sad is Sam over Sadie's death? -8. Honestly, thought it'd be worse, but we are using the mod that makes it the penalties survival focused, so they're not going to be as torn up maybe over a dog dying as they would be in a normal base game. If I made a... Oh, nice. Excellent sculpture. Portrayal of a needle. That's it? A needle. Well, that goes in the tailoring shop. That's for Paul. Paul's the tailor. Paul gets the needle art. That makes sense. Not even going to evaluate that one any further. That's just what's happening there. Oh, I need to forbid this medicine that we used. And how's our prosthetic limb going? 179 work left on Erie. We can get her to do that. And Unicorn's just going in here eating hay straight out of the stockpile. That's fine. Oh, shit. What? Tittering laugh is heard once again. I didn't even see the notification for that. All right, we're going to end this video here because I have to chop this into two because a bunch of stuff's going to happen in the next episode. So there's a nice teaser for that. So until then.